for my night. You know I can't hear none of that. Spend the night, shit, kumbaya, shit. Wanna see Nirvana, but don't wanna die. Yeah, wanna feel like Nana, baby. You come by, fuck with me after my shift. Don't them boy wanna see me broke down and shit, bummed out and shit, stressed out and shit. That's every day. Shut the fuck up, I don't want your conversation. Rolling marijuana, that's a cheap vacation. My everyday shit, every night shit, every day shit, every day shit, every day shit, every night shit. Yo, what's up, bro? Are you a bot or something? Like, how do you always pop in here so quick, bro? That's fire, though. That's fire, though. That's fire, though. Let me know if I should do a gaming stream. I want to play a game. I might play Terraria or some shit. Fucking baby up at home before my night. You know I can't. I know you always do that. I'm just trolling, dog. Alright. Let's make some heat today. Okay? Let's make some heat today. No expectations, right? I just want to lay down some what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the drums first, and then we're gonna manipulate them drums, dog. We're gonna manipulate the fucking drums after we're done making the fucking drums, right? I'm thinking. You're finally early to the stream. Yes, bro. Just started. What's up, Cole? Fuck. So, if we're doing it with the stem, that's too fast. I'm thinking 96. No, that's too fast. Wait. Wait, I'm fixing up the hi-hat. I have an idea for that. Tough beatbox, thanks, yo. I'm working on it. Hold on. Let me put that snare up. So... That's what I'm thinking for the hi-hat. Fuck. Okay, let's go piano roll. So we're going to have to jump that shit, dog. We're going to have to jump that shit, dog. Life of the Party by Kanye. I'll have to listen to it. Oh, shit. Bro, link your playlist. Bro, I can't get it. I'm just gonna have to do it with a fucking... I know what I'm gonna do it with. I'm gonna have to do it with the studio instruments. Yeah, but I want this to be like so fucking laid back, chill type shit. Lock in. I'm gonna lock in right now. I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna lock in. Dude, I thought it says load kit. I thought it said lock in. That's how locked in I am right now. Okay, so here's how I want to go. That's how I want the hi-hat to go. Perfect. Okay, now I have to adjust. Fuck, I keep so this actually has to be on the end right here, maybe. Fuck, man. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Now we change this fuck-ass 808 kick, right? Shit. GarageBand ass kick. Sarah. Yo, that's a niche, bro. That's a niche. Dog, that's niche as fuck, dog. Trying to find it, see if I like a different hat better. That shit did not change anything. Whoa, what the fuck? Okay, so now what we're gonna do, right? We're gonna change this kick because it's on some weird shit. Type, we're gonna high pass it. Cut it. Oh wait, we have to cut it. So we're gonna go steep 8. How do you guys feel about that? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hold on, wait, this is kind of fire. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put fruity balance on that. Just turn it down a little bit. And then we're gonna throw a reverb on this to just fix it up a little bit because I don't like the reverb that's already on it. Do not even play that thing in the car, man. Oh god, bro. Okay, so I'm going to change the hi-hat to channel 2. And we're going to change this EQ. I think, what? That should be fine. Now a different snare. And then that's it. I'm going to leave the drums there unless I add like some perks, right? I love these kinds of snares. Hold on, I really fuck with this snare though. Something you guys have to understand about me, right? Me as a producer, singer, songwriter, excellent, great in every aspect of life, everything else, perfect, no mistakes. Here's the thing. The fucking, it's like, I love snares that go, psh, not the ones that go, tsk, tsk. Like, that's some, like, pussy shit, in my opinion. I like the snares that go, tsh, tsh, tsh. How do you get started with making beats? Do you just fuck around with the drums and see what else would be fire on it, or do you go for, like, a tight beat? So, actually, I had this conversation when I first started streaming. Someone was popping in and talking to me about it. They don't watch my streams anymore. But so the way to think about it is like, you're never position yourself in like, okay, I'm gonna study, I'm gonna watch videos, I'm gonna try and learn before I actually do it. Because then you'll never be ready and you'll be like, okay, wait, just one more video, or wait, just one more day, or I'll start it next week. You know, you have to just pick a DAW, download it, and like just start making beats. I'm sure you already have all that stuff. If you don't, get on that. But just start making beats. Just start fucking around a little bit and like see what you like, right? And subconsciously you'll draw influence from like all the music you listen to. Like right now, your name's J. Cole. I'm assuming you listen to a lot of J. Cole. So his production's pretty good. So you'll probably start, you know, producing like some of his favorite songs, you know? Or some of his best songs that you like. And then over time, you know, you listen to more music and then you kind of develop an ear for it and you're like, go into it. Before your sessions, always listen to music. Have an idea of like, okay, I want to make a song that's like this, right? Just so you have get something done. Because in like being 100% blunt with you, and this might just be me, but like I low-key, sometimes I get in a little bit of trouble because I don't listen to anything or I don't have an idea going into it, and you can't always freeball it. Sometimes you need inspiration, right? Don't think of it as stealing if you're literally copying like someone else's drums or bass or whatever. Think of it as borrowing, right? So, I mean, there's plenty of songs like that are duped from other songs that sound 10 times better or different, you know? So, yeah, just take inspiration. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be on 3. Bring the EQ. We want it to be more acoustic sounding. Otherwise, if you want it to be like more like video game-esque, like more digital sounding, what you can do, Sorry, let me move that back. Yeah, I mean, and the best thing about like all those artists that you just listed is that they sound like how they do because of the people that they listen to, right? So now imagine our generation growing up on their music is like our inspiration from other inspiration. Does that make sense? Like, so it's kind of like you tell one person and then the one person tells the next person a different thing. So it's pretty cool. Like that's why every generation's unique. But yeah, sometimes it's good to pick, like, maybe you like Kanye's drums and then you like Tyler's chords, you know? Or you like J. Cole's samples, you know? And you kind of mix all three of those together and then you come out with your new shit. But yeah, so if you want it to be more digital sounding, or like kind of like retro sounding, then you dip it more towards the right. And then we're going to put a free bounce on that because that can easily kind of overtake. And I just want something like a quick like balance. All right. So we have some drums now. Let's think of how do I want this to go. I'm going to try something I haven't done before, okay? So I'm going to listen to this drums. I'm going to listen to the drums and then I'm going to be like, okay, hold on, let me turn on my mic a little bit. I'm going to listen to the drums and then I'm going to just think in my head and like just try and hum some sort of melody, right? Or some sort of chords. If I want it to be more like laid back, like Erykah Badu type shit, or if I want it to be like more like in your face, like Monster Kanye West type shit, you know? Wait. What pitch is this? So that's the pitch of the snare. We could turn it down. Okay. Oh wait, let me grab another snare or hat real quick. I'm gonna try something. I want to try this. Hold on, I kind of fuck with that. I can't even lie. So now we're gonna peak. Is there like a peak frequency shifter? We could do like soft clipper maybe. Frequency splitter. I'm trying to think what would be good for like compressor maybe. Internal brick wall. Whoa, not that. A little bit of reverb so it doesn't go like stop right out like a, you know. So okay, not bad. Okay, so now I'm hearing like a bass. I'm hearing a bass right now in my head. Shit, not this. Let's get a bass in here. Let's just turn it up for now. What I'm gonna do is put sound goodizer. When in doubt, sound goodizer. Really? I really appreciate that. I've kind of felt like my flow has been a little bit better every day that I've been doing this. So I think it's good because I'm building my channel and my community. At the same time, I'm building my like skill, you know? No, I don't like that. But yeah, I want to start here. One thing about a bass is typically you want to start on the root note with a bass. Typically, you don't have to, but like typically that's what's done, you know, because when you're like or trying to find the key of a song, if there's a bass, you typically listen to the bass. So because it'll be the root notes and shit. I'm thinking of what key I want to be in. We could do that because this is the scale, I think. Just a blue scale. Rec Room type beat? Is this a Rec Room beat? I never played Rec Room before. We can just try it. If we don't like it, we can change it. Hold on, I need more time than that. Fuck that. Okay. Is Rec Room like jazzy type shit or what? Like calm music? Let's just fuck around. That's the beat. So let's try it. A little bit less, right? Ah! Hold on. Hold on, bro. This is actually kind of good. Let me cook real quick. Oh shit. Yeah, so this is gonna have to be this way, right? This is going to be a little laid back, right? Groove. There we go. There's something off about it. All right, peace out, Cole. It's because this. actually don't mind that bass line at all. Nah. Wait. Dude, I don't have enough keys on here to play Moonlight Sonata. Ow! So we're in. Hold on. The other way around. All right, bro. So, dude, I'm just having trouble. Like, I can't decide. What if? Okay, so I'm thinking, what if we start just like, I want to see what it start like on a third of that scale. Ow, fuck. Doesn't sound good. Ah, fuck. Wait! Well, doesn't always have to be chords, right? Doesn't always gotta be chords. Alright. Nope. Bam. Nope. Oh my fucking god. Oh, that's hard, dude. That's hard, but I got it. Okay, hold on. So that's that's gonna be a 2 phrase, right? So let's put some shit on that, right? Let's put some shit on that. Let's make that sound a little bit more. Yo, you're good, you're good. Okay, I have an idea actually. Before we even touch anything in the mixer. Ah! If I take the mids up? What's good? David Barack beats. Barack like Obama? It's kind of giving me like fucking, what kind of vibe? It's kind of giving me like a Black Ops 2 zombies vibe. You know what I'm saying? I might play some zombies tonight because I said that. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Wait, so this is bluesy, right? Because we're... So here's where we're at for everyone who doesn't know. So I made... Let me grab another plugin, right? We're in D, just a D melodic minor. Pretty sure. So this is the scale. Pretty easy, simple shit. You just sampled me? How, bro? How did you do that? Alright, so when I like to use mini synth, I like to put the slide time on it. Alright, don't get me fucked up, because I'm not a weirdo. But I like mini synth on. This is arguably the best plugin, stock plugin on FL Studio, bro. Besides Citrus. Listen to this, guys. Don't get me fucked up right now. See you next stream, bud. I don't like to say bud. I don't know why I said that shit. Let's see. Hello, Pandemonia. I am aware that it doesn't line up, but I'm actually not too worried about that. Right, so let's do what's right for this in the mixer type shit. First of all, we need to put a balance on this, otherwise it's gonna be like this, like out of the fucking world. Boom bop? I'm not sure what's that referring to. I'm not sure what boom bop means. Is it a genre or something? Honestly, I just kind of got here. So let's see if we can fuck anything up in the EQ. I kind of like that. I think that's good. Now we have to balance it. So the bass needs to be, this can't be as loud, right? It's because it's already going to be overpowering. Okay. I guess it kind of does give that off a little bit. I could see that. But that wasn't my intention going into this, you know. How can I make the bass cut through? Maybe on EQ? Ah. High pass? How long have I been using FL Studio? 6 months. Consistently, like 3. Yeah, consistently like 3 months. Like I got serious about it like 3 months ago, but I've been using it for, I've had it installed for it's been about a year. I haven't consistently used it until 3 months ago, but I've been fiddling with it for the past like 6 months, you know? But I haven't made anything like worth my while for a while. Like the first time I actually made something I was happy with was in December of this past year, 2025. Something like that. Something that's not a synth, right? So it has to be something that's gonna be like, I wish I could use my sax, bro. Low-key, my sax would be perfect on this kind of beat. That's the shit with jazz, bro. That's what I'm fucking talking about, bro. So let me show you guys a little something, right? I come from a jazz background, right? I come from a jazz background, and something really cool that I've always liked and I've never had an issue with is repeating phrases, right? I'm just like, I'm low-key a stimmer. Like, I think I might be borderline, like, super high functioning autism, bro. Like, I'll give a room tour and you could probably be able to tell. Like, the shit that I collect, like, I'm very, like, I love colors and shit, which is normal. I'm not saying if you like colors, you're autistic. But, like, I'm very just, like, in my own, like, super high fixated world, right? Hyper fixated world. I love to repeat shit. Like, I'm just a stimmer, bro. Like, I'm a D1, tier 1, superhuman stimmer. Like, I can be singing one fucking phrase like, "Do knock me off on my feet now, baby. Ooh!" I was doing that. I've been doing that for the past week, probably over 700 times a day. I'm not even kidding. My voice, like, my throat started to hurt because of it, right? So, I couldn't speak because of it. Like, this shit is crazy. So, my point being, and here's where I'm going with this, right? When you come into something like this, you're using some sort of blues minory something, right? Because this is very, like, groovy type shit, you know? This is not something that you can just sit back and be like, this, you have to move your head to it, you know? So, let me show you a little bit something that'll get someone off of their chair, you know? That'll get some off of their chair. So just pick something like a Rhodes, something like some sort of Rhodesy sound type shit. You probably kind of already know where I'm going with this, but it sounds great. Thanks, bro. Okay, so let me show you guys this trick. Now, I purposely made this synth, this oscillator, louder so you can hear what I'm doing, okay? So we have the groove, and again, once again, this is the scale. So we're in a D minor blues, okay? Let's just take the root note. Let's just take the fucking root note, okay? So a D. Robbery chase? Just pick a rhythm. And this is low-key trained ear shit. But then listen, if you just take it up a half step, you're like, this note doesn't sound good, right? This is D sharp, so we're literally a half step up. Shit doesn't sound good at all. It makes you want to slap your mom, okay? You're like, get that shit off of my ear, but wait. Now it sounds good, huh? It depends where you're going with it. It's all about where you're going. There's no wrong notes. And that's like an ideology. If I were to blow up in the hip-hop scene, which I hope I do someday, that's the ideology that I would bring in from like a jazz background. I don't want it to be like, oh, this is just jazz rap or boom bop, you know? Boom bop, it's cool, but like I don't want to be like that. I want to be like, you know, this is just a new style type shit. Because it is. And this is a little bit untuned, so it sounds like a little bit worse. Let's see if we can fine-tune this shit. Fucking loud. Let me find a different sound because I feel like I could really demonstrate this better with something else. Let's find like a fucking Kepler. It sounds so much better when you know where the note's gonna go, right? Y'all hear that shit, bro? When next time you're making a beat, do this. Fuck around with the notes. And right now, like, I'm streaming this because I want to show, like, my process. It's obviously the title is like for clicks type shit, you know, like whatever. And I do mean it. Like, I want this to be my career, and I want to be able to monetize off of it because I'd love to do it. But this is also, do I use third-party VSTs? No. This is all stock. So, except for this. So, I got this MPK Mini Mini Mark IV. So, I got the MPK Mini Akai MPK Mini Mark IV. It's really nice, and it comes with one plugin, which I hardly use, and when I do use it, it's for drums. But even now, like, I'm using fucking browser drums, like, free. I paid for, like, the stock version of FL, and that's what I literally just use stock plugins. So I want to eventually, but the way that I'm thinking about it is like, okay, I'm gonna use stock plugins, try to get the best that I possibly can with this, like, horse shit that FL Studio wanted to give to their users, and then download third-party VSTs. Because if you get good with bad shit, you're gonna be the best with good shit. Like, just think about it that way. Because then you're going to have so much more to work with. Because when you have to work around shitty sounds to try and make them sound better, when you already have goods, and then you already have good sounds later on, man, bro, imagine, like, you have the world at your fucking fingertips. So, yeah, that's my whole spiel. Or what you can do, right? You can just walk down chromatically until you find a good one. So let's just start here. Oh my God, dude. I could fuck around with this scale for ages, for fucking, like, forever, bro. Like, no way I could ever not fuck with that, right? Anyways, how long have I been? Yeah, it's been about an hour. I'm gonna hop off. Thank you everyone for popping in, letting me do my spiel. If you're watching this in the future, if you're watching this in the future, like 2 years from now, when I'm, like, on my feet and shit, take everything I just said without a grain of salt. So take it raw, okay? Raw. And right now, I'm going to hop off. I'm probably going to go do some other shit. Yeah, just enjoy your day, or night, I mean, or day, whenever you're watching this. And thank you. Leave a comment for the algorithm, and like the video. Sending love, inshallah.